There was a lot of hype for the Defenders on TV, and then people watched the series, and unfortunately all that hype went away, and of course we know that the Netflix deal eventually crumbled, and well, now they're slowly making their way back into the MCU. Daredevil is first, but according to Marvel Television Studios head Brad Winderbaum, if it's up to him, he wants to see Jessica Jones back. When it comes to the top characters requested to be returning from the whole ABC Netflix partnership of TV series, I think two of them stand head and shoulders above the rest. First and foremost, Daredevil, who is back, and second, you can argue Luke Cage, but I think a lot of people enjoyed Jessica Jones a lot more, especially in terms of its storytelling and, well, how it didn't get as ridiculous. Well, when it comes to the future of multiple characters, we've heard rumors, but we haven't really had a whole lot otherwise. And when speaking about what comes next, if Marvel Studios intends to bring in more TV characters, and whether or not they could show up in the upcoming Daredevil Born Again Season 1 or 2, Marvel TV's head Brad Winderbaum simply stated that he's a huge fan of Jessica Jones, and he would love to see her back. Now, this comes off the back of recent reports that she is in fact back, and that they tried to get her back in time for Echo and Daredevil Born Again Season 1, but she was gone shooting Orphan Black. And if you guys have been following that whole story, the Orphan Black revival was canceled, thus now freeing her up. And from what I've seen, and if I'm remembering the reports correctly, and I think I am, the reports were that essentially we're going to have these characters mentioned in Daredevil Born Again, but that they're off doing their own thing. Time has passed, they've lost contact with these, friends of theirs, and the story has naturally moved on. So that way you can kind of almost see how they got a way here to explain why they're not exactly here just yet, and what's going on, and their bigger story, and the ideas behind like why they would be missing, and also why Daredevil, when things get way over his head, might need Jessica Jones and some of these other characters. And also, if you really think about it, Jessica is in an interesting position where her series is like Daredevil. It's cheaper to produce and would be cheaper to produce, and we know that that's what Marvel Studios is looking for. So a potential revival, I would say, isn't out of the question. I would say it's more than likely possible if her character returns and she's received positively, which I don't see why she wouldn't be. Well, everybody, thank you for watching that video, and as always, you can like, subscribe, share, do whatever you will. Check out the recommended video that's popped up somewhere on the screen. And also, if you would like additional content, including more discussions and more unfiltered content, check out what we offer to the members section, which has new videos going up all the time.